Oh, good, you're back. Mr. Kendall called and he's on his way.
Excellent. I was hoping he'd come before we left for the mountain.
So, where are the others at?
Oh, there were some Maasai warriors in town, so they wanted to stay a little while longer. I just had Joseph bring me back, and I'm really glad I did, because I'm anxious to hear what Mr. Kendall has to say. Well, not exactly anxious, more like eager.
Oh no, don't tell me he's rubbing off on you already.
So, is everyone's gear packed?
Yep, I just finished loading up everything, including the food and all of Catherine's shoes. So, how do you think they're going to do on the climb?
You know, I think they'll be fine most of the way, but when the oxygen level gets low, that's when it really gets hard. I just hope I can make it. I haven't been up there in a while.
Oh, I know you'll do great. By the way, I've been meaning to tell you, your devotions this morning were excellent. Go to the ant and sluggard, consider her ways, and be wise. And who would have thought you could actually learn something from an ant?
Well, God did, of course.
You know, I've always been a hard worker, and I've never really considered myself a sluggard, but then when you talked about our relationship with God, it really got me thinking, maybe I am lazy sometimes.
Well, we all need to think about how much effort we're putting into our spiritual lives, because you can't be a spiritual sluggard and love God the way He wants us to.
Yeah, I see that now. Oh, here he is.
Good morning, Camp Cowabunga.
Good morning.
And it's Camp Kilimanjaro, not Camp Cowabunga.
Oh, when did you change it?
We didn't. It's always been Kilimanjaro.
You don't say. Well, it's a funny name, but I like it. Seems like I've heard it before somewhere.
Huh, imagine that. So, did you find anything?
Find anything? Oh, as a matter of fact, I did. This. I've been looking for this ever since junior high school.
What is it? A nickel?
Yes, but not just any nickel. It's my magical squirting nickel. Well, it's not really magic. You see that tiny hole? Well, you just fill it up with water, then you squeak. Ow! I always end up doing that. I always end up squirting myself. Well, not always. In 7th grade, I squirted my teacher, Mrs. Peterjohn. It went right up her nose and made her sneeze. Everybody thought it was funny, but she sure did.
Mr. Kendall, I'm happy you found your squirting nickel, but I was talking about the footprint.
What footprint? Oh, that footprint. That must be what the pictures are for. They're on this fancy computer here. Well, they're not on, they're more like in it. We should figure out how to turn it on. There.
So, are these pictures of possible suspects?
Ooh, sounds like a murder mystery when you put it that way. Okay, here we go.
That's a goldfish.
Oh. More precisely, a Caricius auratus.
Mr. Kendall, you certainly can't suspect a goldfish made that footprint.
Of course not.
Oh, good. You had me really worried there.
No, but once I found out that he had been in his bowl all week, I eliminated him. Well, I didn't eliminate him, I just crossed him off the list. How about this one?
An ostrich? You can't be serious.
And besides, it only has 3 toes. Our footprint has 6.
Good point. Next.
Oh, good. An orangutan. We're finally getting somewhere.
Well, that's not an orangutan. It's my boss.
What?
Well, it's not really my boss. It's just a picture of him. See, this was at our annual costume party last year. He went as an orangutan. He sure fooled a lot of people. Ha! I guess he fooled you.
Mr. Kendall, I'd really like to thank you for coming out this morning.
Oh, but I have a few more.
I think we've seen quite enough, and we wouldn't want to take up any more of your valuable time.
Aw, thanks. Well, it's been really crazy at the office lately. I've had to clock in at 6 a.m. in the morning. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, I think you've helped us quite enough.
Well, as the boss says, that's what we're here for. You folks have a nice day.
I wonder how he got the park ranger job.
I must have made a wrong turn somewhere.
Yeah, I think you need to go that way.
Thanks. Have a nice day.
And I sure hoped that he would shed some light on this footprint thing.
I guess it was just too much to expect. Well, I've got to get back to work.
Those Maasai warriors were so cool.
Yeah, and I had some great footage of the jump dance. Can you imagine what they'd be like on a basketball court? I couldn't stop salivating.
Ew!
They sure took a liking to you, Catherine.
Well, of course. Sparkling eyes, perfect smile, charming personality. What's not to like?
Okay, we need to get this footprint interview done before we leave. So when do you find Mr. Harper or Terry?
Here's Terry. Andrew.
Oh, hi. We were wondering if we could interview you about the footprint.
Well, I don't know. I don't think Mr. Harper would want me to. He doesn't want any bad publicity right now, and we've already lost 3 group reservations.
Okay. Well, let me make a deal with you. You let us do the interview, and we promise not to use it without Mr. Harper's blessing.
All right, but do I look okay?
Turn around. Well, I guess it'll do.
You look fine. Don't listen to her.
I'm getting nervous.
Oh, don't worry. I remember the first time I was on TV. I threw up all over myself, right in the middle of my weather report.
Ew! Disgusting!
And then the next day, I did it again.
Dorm, you are not helping the situation. Go take a nap or something.
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
It's okay. I'm an award-winning news professional, and interviews are one of my many specialties. Just follow my lead. I'll make it easy for you.
I don't know.
Oh, don't worry. This isn't live TV, so if you make a mistake or something, we'll just cut around it. Okay, we gotta get the show on the road. Terry, you stand here. Catherine, here's the mic. Okay, whenever you're ready.
Good morning, everyone. This is Catherine Kent at Camp Kilimanjaro, located at the base of Africa's tallest mountain, Mount Kilimanjaro. Today, our focus is not on the famed mountain, but on something more mysterious. And to share with us today, I'm pleased to have with me Terry Underwood, who's on staff here at the camp. Good morning, Terry.
Good morning.
Can you please tell us briefly what you found the other day?
Yes, I'd be glad to, Catherine. But brace yourselves, because what you're about to hear will definitely astound you and may even frighten you. It was a dark and stormy night here at camp. And our guests were having trouble sleeping, but not because of the wind and rain. No, it was a persistent, eerie, howling sound penetrating the darkness like a knife, sending chills up everyone's spines. And although we were told it was just a monkey, somehow we knew in the deep, recesses of our minds that it was something far larger and more terrifying. And then we found it, the largest, most hideous footprint ever seen by mortal man. A footprint so dreadful that it was everything we could do just to look at it. So, what was it that ventured into our camp on that dark and stormy night? Was it Bigfoot? We may never know. At this point, we can only imagine what the giant creature must have looked like.
I think that's quite enough. Thank you, Terry, for that disturbing account. Well, I guess you can draw your own conclusions. This is Catherine Kent at Camp Kilimanjaro, reporting for Channel 9 News. Now back to you.
Cut. Wow. I was not expecting that.
Nervous, huh? Thanks for the nightmare?
Sorry, I guess I got a little carried away. I don't know what came over me. May I go now?
Sure, you can go. We're done.
I'll say we're done.
Well, that was interesting.
So, what did I miss?
Frankenstein meets the Wolfman?
Okay, everyone. The guides and the porters are at the front gate and everything's loaded in the van. So if you're ready, it's time to head out. Catherine, about your shoes.
I know. Aren't they fabulous?
So we're really gonna do this, huh?
You're just not looking forward to a grueling 8-day hike up the tallest freestanding mountain in the world, where it's 0 degrees at the top, very little oxygen.
Thank you for the encouragement. Now, that makes me feel so much better. Next time we do something for charity, I vote for lying on the beach in Hawaii.
Something wrong?
Yeah, I can't find my backpack. It was here yesterday and